Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with assertion reason questions. As in the first question it is written assertion 13 by 23, 12 by 23, 21 by 23 are like fractions. So in question it is asked about like fraction. So first thing you must clear that what are like fractions. Like fractions are fractions, like means same. So same what? Like fractions means same denominator. If denominators are same, you will say these are like fractions. Just check the denominator. 23 in each means all the fractions have same denominator. So these are like fractions. So just check assertion is correct or not. So all are like fraction. It is correct. So I will write it as true. Before giving answer out of these options A, B, C, D, first you have to check which one is true or false. Then we will think about these options. Okay. Now reason. Fractions that have same denominators are called like fraction. Is it true? Of course, it is true. So both are true. So this one is A. I am going to reject because A is incorrect and R is incorrect. This one is wrong. A is incorrect, R is correct. This one is again I am going to reject because in this question I have both the statements correct. So now I will think about this thing. Both A and R are correct. In D option I have both A and R are correct. But now I have to think, is R correct explanation of A or not? So just check. Is it related to like fractions only? Is reason related to assertion only? Yes, as in assertion, we are talking about like fraction, and in the next one, we have like fractions, definition of like fractions only. So yes, assertion and reason both are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Yes, so which one is correct? Answer D is correct. Answer is correct, option is D. Okay, so coming to the next one. And now I have addition of like fractions. If I am going to add 3 by 8, 1 by 8 and 2 by 8, will it give me 6 by 8? Just check. Now 3 by 8, how will I represent? I have to represent 3 by 8. What is the meaning of 3 by 8? Means I have 8 equal parts and I'm going to divide these 8. I'm going to divide this whole piece into 8 equal parts. Okay, I have this round piece. I will divide it into 8 equal parts like this plus sign, and then like this. Okay, I have divided this round piece into 8 equal parts, as denominator tells you total number of equal parts. Now in the first case it is written I have three parts out of 8, so I'm going to shade these 3 equal parts, 1 2 3, plus one part out of 8 means again one part is shaded out of 8. In the third case it is written 2 parts out of 8 means again I am going to add these two, or any two, जरूरी नहीं है साथ वाला ही लेना है, adjacent ही लेना है, you can take any two portion. So just add means now count all the shaded parts out of 8 equal parts, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I have 6 parts shaded out of 8. So is it correct? Yes, assertion is correct. So I will write it true. Now reason. First check reason is true or not. It is written to add like fractions, add the numerators and keep the denominator same. Is it true? Yes, it is true. As in this assertion, we have done like this only. You are adding these like fractions. These are like fractions because we have denominator same. So we are adding these like fractions in the end, at the end, I have this result. I will get the result when I will add the numerators only. 3 plus 1 plus 2, that is 6, and denominator will remain same. So reason is also correct. I hope you got the answer. Both are correct, and reason is explaining the assertion only. Yes. So which one is correct? Answer D is correct. Both A and R are correct, but R is the correct explanation of A. I will reject this because both A and R are true. I will reject A and B. I have to decide between C and D. Of course, I will go by D. So correct answer is D. Next one. 15 by 45 minus 15 by 25. In the previous slide, we have done addition of like fractions. In this, first check, are they like? I have two fractions, 15 by 45 and 15 by 25. 15 by 45 and 15 by 25. Are they like? No. I said like fractions are fractions having same denominator. You have only numerator same here. We have condition on denominator only. So we cannot say these are like fractions because in this denominators are different. So these are not like fraction. I will not use the result of subtraction of like fraction. So of course this result is again false. I will say it false because I have to subtract 15 by 45 minus 15 by 25. It will not be 15 by 20, not in any case. So this one is false. If this one is false, means I will reject C and D because my assertion is false. In C and D, question is saying both A and R are correct. So I'm going to reject C and D part. Okay. Now come to the reason. Is it true or false? To subtract like fractions, get the difference of the numerator and keep the denominator same. If I have two like fractions like 8 by 12 minus 3 by 12. These are like fractions. I'm going to subtract these. In subtraction, you know when you have to subtract like fraction, just subtract the numerator. 8 minus 3 is 5 and denominator will remain same. Same case you have done in addition of like fraction. In addition of like fraction, you have to add the numerator and denominator will remain same. Same here, to subtract like fractions, just subtract the numerator. 8 minus 3, it will give you 5 and denominator will remain same. So reason is true. So which one is correct answer? I hope you got the answer. Assertion is false and reason is correct. So correct answer is B. Come to the next one about equivalent fraction. I hope all of you know about the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions are fractions having same denominator, fractions having same value. Okay, equivalent fractions are fractions having equal value. And we know how to get equivalent fraction. To get equivalent fraction, you can multiply or divide. You can multiply or divide the fraction, or you can say multiply or divide numerator and denominator by the same number. You have to note this. You have to multiply or divide numerator and denominator by the same number. So I can get equivalent fraction by that. Now check assertion. I have this fraction 20 by 36. The equivalent fraction of 20 by 36 with denominator 9. I need denominator 9. Is 5 by 9? I have to check. Can I fill 5 here? Check. 36 to 9. How can you come? If I will divide 36 by 4, I will get 9. Of course. If you are dividing denominator by 4, then Divide numerator also by 4. I will get 5. Yes, so this one is correct. This one is true. Okay. Now come to the reason. Equivalent fractions are two or more fractions that are all equal. Yes, definition is like this only. Equivalent fractions are fractions having equal value. So it can be two or more than two fractions. Okay. So this one is also true, and I think this reason is correct explanation of assertion. Yes. Yes. So correct answer is D. Thank you. Have a nice day.